This is the richest man in Pennsylvania, Jeff Yass. He has spent more on elections in Pennsylvania than the top 10 corporate PACs combined since 2020. And now, he's trying to buy the state Supreme Court. Why? Because the court will hear on cases for voting rights, abortion rights, environmental policy, speech, and education. Plus, these judges serve 10-year terms, so they'll weigh in on redistricting after the 2030 census. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court currently has a 5-2 makeup. It's one of 8 states with partisan Supreme Court elections. 3 Democratic seats are up tomorrow. This also isn't a normal election. Instead of a Republican running versus a Democrat, people are voting on whether or not they should extend the judges' terms with a yes or a no. Yass would like people to vote no. His money trail is winding, as most political money is in America these days, but the gist is this. There are 2 major PACs funding the campaigns against these judges, Commonwealth Leaders Fund PAC and RSLC. Both receive funding from groups bankrolled nearly exclusively by Yass. For example, Yass gave $4 million to Win PA, which according to IRS records, gave $2 million to the RSLC last year. There are 2 other groups that are tied to the Commonwealth Leaders Fund, but they don't disclose their donors. The Commonwealth Leaders Fund sent out mailers claiming the judges gerrymandered Pennsylvania's congressional maps, but then they actually show the maps that the court threw out for being too rigged. The No campaign is running over $1 million in ads through groups like Citizens for Term Limits, which sounds nice. Term limits seem good or politically neutral, but the consultants who manage Yass's political donations, like Matt Broyette, are known GOP operatives. Yass himself and his wife gave more than $100 million to Republican candidates at the federal level in 2024. The More Perfect Union research team also found his top recipients include the Anti-Tax Club for Growth Action Super PAC, and he's also been an outspoken and high-spending advocate for privatizing public schools. So it seems this coalition is bankrolling the No campaign so they can ultimately bankroll a Republican judge's campaign to get conservative judges in, which they have done before. In 2023, the Commonwealth Leaders Fund contributed nearly $4.4 million to the campaign of a Republican Supreme Court candidate, making it by far her top donor. Carluccio lost in the general election, but this isn't about term limits. It's about rich people like Jeff Yass trying to use their money to buy the courts by getting judges in office that will make decisions in the political direction they like.